Good afternoon and welcome to my channel. My name's Berenice and they call me Belle for short. Yeah, I like this angle. I like the quilts behind me. Let's go back to what we're supposed to be doing, today's block is going to be 2 Christmas presents on top of each other. I've had great fun. The bows. They've caused me a little bit of a nightmare, but I've done 2 of them. I've got another 2 to do. But I've got quite a bit of film, one with a lot of mistakes and a lot, hold on, I'll start again. One with a lot of mistakes and this one with some mistakes. So I will leave some mistakes in. I like to do that because we're not perfect. Nobody's perfect. And then it makes you think, oh yeah, or why am I going wrong? We go wrong. And it's this mental health thing. Don't tell yourself off. Swear if you have to, throw it across the room if you have to. I don't, I do swear, yeah, but I don't throw it around the room. I try to have a little bit of patience, and give myself time. And if I do get upset, I do actually walk away and come back to it half an hour later. I don't leave it long. I've always been like that with anything I do, knitting, sewing, anything, yeah. I've done a lot of knitting and a lot of crocheting in my life before I've done the quilting. But it is nice once it's finished, isn't it? You know, so it's worth that effort. Yeah, I've got little tiny scraps of fabric laying all over the place. And then I get confused because I picked up the wrong one, yeah, or sewed on the wrong side, which that will be left in. So anyway, I hope you enjoy this block though, give you encouragement to do it. But that's all I'm saying is, that is a little bit more technical. I like to be shown how to do things, and I can take that in easier than reading a pattern. I'm a nightmare with patterns, and I know I've always have been. When I used to knit, I used to do a lot of Aran, and of course do all the twists and cables and that, and I do one, and I think I'd do it. And of course I get to the next bit and the next bit after that and then notice a mistake. And I can hear my husband now, he's been gone 18 years. And I go, did you read the pattern? Of course I did. Yeah, I'm not Brain of Britain. So yeah, be kind to yourself, that's the thing. That's the most important thing, be kind to yourself. So anyway, I'm going to say, let's get sewing. Let's get seeing my mess, eh? Okay, thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. They're going up lovely. I'm really, really pleased. And this is what's keeping me going this block at Christmas time. And the notifications, so you get notification, a ding on your phone or whatever when I put a video up. And the likes as well. Yeah, but the subscribers and the return subscribers, can't say it. And the comments, absolutely wonderful. Great, it really cheers me up, and I try to get them answered as soon as possible, because at the moment obviously I haven't got millions. Do I want that? Not really, but we'll see. Yeah, yeah, and I try to get to, answer them as soon as possible, so I do. You will hear from me. Okay then, let's get sewing then, or trying to sew. This is the first part of the presents, the 2 presents. There'll be another one on here, like so, like this one here. That's kind of grey there, but I'm having trouble with these little bows at the moment. Yeah, so, but I'll get this bit done first. 4 we need for this quilt. So I've got the present laying on the table, and what we're going to do is, so these together there, the other side the same. Let me move them over a bit. And then to this middle section. With this I don't have to worry about having fabric for the bow, because it is scrappy, it is left over. I've got a whole load of it on my table here. So we should do this, eh? First one to this gold ribbon first, and there's 4 of these we make. Just Turn my machine on, so I did. I'll go a little bit faster. I could have pieced the other side with a chain piece, but I'm not going to. So that's one. It's just pretty simple to do the first present. It's that bow that's worrying me. Top, half square, triangles, etc, etc. We'll do this bit first, the easy bit, warm up. That's the first one. Now we get the second one. Put the ribbon in the middle bow. Oh, my light's not very good. Why is my light not very good tonight? Yeah, it's winter. See, it's the first time I've filmed in this flat, a new flat I've been in 7 months now. First time I filmed in the winter. So I think I need to get another light, but it's putting it where to put it. It is in my front room, my living room, and I have to walk by it to get to my kitchen, and the light needs to go where I walk by. Things like that going through my brain. We'll get there. Let's say this first one is pretty easy. So I'm just going to do that there and this one here. And we're going to put, now how's that bigger? Because it told me of that size. Okay, let's think about this. Yeah, Belle had to think about it because she cut it wrong. I cut it 5.5 because I was doing others. So 4.5. 2.5 by 4.5. Yeah, easy confused. I like leaving these bits in where I go wrong, because it shows that we all make mistakes. Sometimes when you see videos it's all perfect and that. Yeah, I wasted an inch of fabric. I'm not going to cry over it. So that's in the middle there. It's fine. Forgive yourself. Straight. I like putting that on there, first couple of stitches and then line up again. That's one of the little presents, the little gift boxes that sit on the quilt like that. There it is. But on the quilt they go, the bottom, 2 sides and the top. We're going to have fun doing these little balls, the little snowballs at the corner, the little cream at the corner background. Anyway, we'll worry about that. So I shall get on and do the other 3 of these, and then we'll get to the next present or gift box. Now I'm going to make the little present, the little gift box that goes on the larger one, like so. We'll have cream on there and we're going to have a bow at the top. And this is one I've done before, and it was a bit fiddly to work this out, for me anyway. So I did make a bit of a film, it didn't go well, so we'll try again. So the actual gift box is pretty simple. The gold is the box, the wrapping paper, the red is the ribbon. one side, move that to there. And just do the other side. 1/4 inch foot. Nothing else is different. Saying that, I had my stitching on the thing. Pressure foots and bobbin is all neutral. Going to put them towards the red, towards the ribbon, and sew the middle section on. Again, towards them, seems towards the red. So that's the actual gift box. There will be 2 background sections here as well. So here's the background, right size spacing, 4.5 by 2.5. You have the measurements in the pattern. I'm not going to go through every single measurement. I'm confused enough. It's the bow that I'm having trouble with. Side, make sure I get the right side down. I should press that. I didn't mark these, hold on, because I made a mistake. So I had to cut a couple more. Mark it from corner to corner. I'm going to put it on here. I'll get it the right way in a minute. So let's go, I'm going to go that way. So that one goes like that, and then we want this one the other way. Cut off the excess. I've got to make another one like this. So here's the second one. I like to be shown. I don't like patterns. They do confuse me. That's why I'm having so much trouble. I know what I'm like, you know, I know my way of learning. So hopefully a video, if you're that way inclined, will help you. You can pause the video until you get that piece done and then carry on to the next. As long as I do it right, eh? I finger press that. So that's the two sections. Lost me thing. Lost me bow. So that's these two here. Okay, and the other one the other way. Right. You out the way there. So we'll go on to the next bit now. So the next bit is 2.5 by 3 background and 2-inch squares here. As I say, I might miss some measurements, but they're written in a pattern. So again, it's on the line. I'll do these like this. So then they go like that and like that. So we'll cut off this excess bit. I'm doing a scant 1/4 inch. Okay, that is at the top there, so then I can't put them with the others yet. We've got the other two sections going. Right, that's them. The next section is 2 by 2.5 with the 2 inches of red ribbon one going the opposite ways. So right sides together that way and then that way. See, I cut these 3.5, no idea why. There, and then we put a little tiny white bit on there. There in a minute. Let's do this one first. And it flips over there. So let's cut this excess off again. Just a scant 1/4 inch I'm doing it. I'm not keeping them triangles. I've had enough of these triangles. Sometimes I keep them. Okay. Now we put on the little, these are 1 inch on there. Quite cool when you know what you're doing. I'm just praying it'll fit now, because I say I had a nightmare. Let's do this one. A bit of that. I've got to watch this now, because make sure I'm going the right way. Yeah, I am. It's okay, I'm just covering my own self. I won't say the word I want to say. So I get very confused with these. Lack of experience. So you think I'm a quilt, you know, been at it. I have been at it for a few years, but you know, a long time since you do these kind of things. Right. Shall we hope and pray? So I'm going to get my pattern out. And I've got a middle section to do here, which I can't even find the measurements for. Right. So we do that one there and that one there, okay. Then them triangles, that one that way, it fits. See, before I didn't have that fitting. That's it, and the other one that way. And then these go here. That looks really short, doesn't it? Oh, I know what it is. I've got a little square to go on there. That's what it is. Panic over. Let me get these two bits here. It is 1 inch, isn't it? It's 1.5 by 1.5. That's fine. Let's get these on before we go any further, eh? I should have done that when I was doing these sections, but I hope you'll forgive me. So that one's that way. Now I want that one the opposite way. See, I've already marked them for something else while I was there, but doesn't matter. It's an iron away pen as well, so it'll be alright. Okay, so that goes on there, that goes on there, that goes on there. That looks a bit better. Okay, and then we've got this one, and this over here. When I fold that up. There. Right. Let's get these two together. The seams don't match, I can see that on the pattern. I don't think it matches right. But we'll go for it. Just go for it, Belle. It probably could have done, but I'm learning. Just looking where that seam's going, right. See that seam? You could butt that together there. Yeah. So I'll make a few stitches before I square this bottom part up. It's holding it for me. And then we can do this. Which way will I do it that way? Right, that matched anyway. That's a relief because the first time I've done it, it didn't. Okay, one short, one long. I think I've put that the wrong side, have I? Let me just double check. I have. Yep, I put it on the wrong side. Clever, aren't I? Right, try again. Trying to get them seams together there at the top. Look a bit long there for some reason. Why? Why? Right, we'll make it fit. There you go. And see what happens. There we go. If I compare it to the original one I've done, this, and this. So that's okay. We got there. You're going to make mistakes. It depends how your brain works. This is very confusing for me. I'll admit that. I've got that the right way. Okay, so we've got to make sure we got this the right way now. That's right, and so on that side. There we go. Whew. And there we go. So I'll put them two there. And this one here, which is okay. You can see they're the same. That there, and this one here. That's all right. Now I've just got to do this part here. So I've got my middle section here. Move them out of the way. Right sides together. Along the short edge. Make sure that's down here. Bit of a cough there. Right. See, that's out there, but I'm not worried about that. I can trim that up after. It's fabric. Stretches and moves around. Button out. I should have trimmed it up, but it'd be fine. Straight to the floor then, get the hoover out. So that's that side. Have I done that right? Yep, done that right. And that's that side. Let's take this thread out that I'd stitched and made a mistake with. I'm going to go from here. For some reason this one's a bit longer here. It'll be my sewing. That's all right. I should have pressed it. That's what I should have really done. Might be pressing it. Would have been better. Whew, there's the bow. They're not matching there. I'm not. Yeah, I don't know if that should, but it's fine. I'm not gonna. It's not going to the quilt show. That's what I say to myself. So here's the two side bits. Just making sure I've got my right sides together. Got my lights on. It's, what time is it? 1:15 on a Monday afternoon, but it's a bit dour out there, a bit grey, a bit cool. Middle of November. '18th, 19th, I've forgotten. So I should press that now. So I've pressed that, now I'm going to put it onto the small present or gift box. So I do want to match these two. Let me just have a look at this again, yeah. I have actually got them both the same, going the same way. I'm going to put a pin in here, just to keep me right. Yeah, slightly, and then slightly. See if I can use my fingers now. I'm going to push that the other way and I'll press it when I get back onto the ironing mat. I've got at least one seam matching. This is just give you a little bit of help. I'm not a teacher. I'm not professional by any means. This is my first go at this kind of complicated. But don't be put off. It's doable. Because I've done it. There we go. That's quite nice when it's done, isn't it? Yeah, I'm pleased with that. A little bit disappointed there, but yeah. See, them points are just touching, that's good. Okay then, now we've got to put this, this onto the bigger parcel. So now we're going to sew the small present to the large present or gift. Simple as that. I've pressed it all. I would trouble getting out of the end here. That doesn't match. Talking to myself, doesn't match. Not supposed to match. And yeah. Two presents on top of each other. 12.5 inch square. That's okay.